What happens when the world's most unshakable matriarch suddenly cracks in front of the cameras? On a night meant for laughter, champagne, and picture-perfect family moments, Kris Jenner, usually the unbreakable mastermind behind the Kardashian empire, finds herself in tears, her perfectly composed exterior slipping away under the bright glow of birthday candles. As the Kardashians gather to celebrate their mother's big day, the evening spirals into a tense confrontation, with Khloé Kardashian daring to say what everyone else only whispers, calling out Kim's hypocrisy in front of the entire family. The tension is thick, the air electric, and nothing about this birthday will ever be forgotten. It begins, as always, with glamour. The camera glides across a sprawling Beverly Hills estate bathed in soft golden light. Outside, luxury cars line the driveway like trophies. Inside, the air is scented with fresh roses and the faint sparkle of expensive perfume. This is no ordinary birthday party. It's a Kris Jenner celebration. Diamond-studded table settings gleam beneath crystal chandeliers. Champagne flows endlessly. Guests from family friends to Hollywood insiders mingle beneath a canopy of white orchids. The entire event screams Kardashian perfection. But perfection, as we're about to witness, is only surface deep. The night begins with laughter. Kris floats through the room, her signature pixie cut flawless, her designer outfit a sharp reminder of her status as the most powerful momager in Hollywood. She smiles, poses for photos, and thanks everyone for coming. Cameras flash, music hums. From the outside, it looks like another carefully orchestrated episode of the family's hit reality show. Yet beneath the sparkle, subtle cracks begin to show. Kris's eyes linger too long on her daughters as they chat across the room. Her smile falters when she catches sight of Khloé whispering to Kendall. Something is brewing, and the cameras can almost taste it. The first sign of trouble comes during the toast. Kim Kardashian, ever the image of cool, steps forward, microphone in hand. Her diamond earrings catch the light as she begins to speak. "Mom," she says, voice smooth but distant, "you are the reason we are who we are today. Your strength, your vision, your endless love, none of us would be here without you." The words are perfect, polished, almost rehearsed. The audience applauds, but Khloé leans back in her chair, her expression tight. The camera catches it, a flicker of something sharp, a frustration she can no longer hide. Kris tries to respond, her voice trembling with gratitude, but before she can finish, Khloé interrupts. "That's funny, Kim," she says, her tone slicing through the warm applause. "Because strength isn't just about saying pretty words when the cameras are on. It's about how you treat people when no one is watching." The room falls silent. Forks freeze midair. The music fades. Kim's smile hardens, her eyes narrowing as she slowly turns toward her younger sister. This is not the light-hearted toast Kris envisioned. This is a reckoning. Khloé leans forward, her voice steady but cold. "You talk about love and family, but you've been the first one to break it when it doesn't fit your image. You call Mom strong, but half the time you treat her like she's just part of the brand. That's hypocrisy, Kim, and you know it." The word hypocrisy lands like a grenade. Gasps ripple through the crowd. Kourtney raises her eyebrows, Kendall bites her lip, and even Kylie, usually unshakable, shifts uncomfortably in her seat. The cameras zoom in on Kim's face as her polished calm begins to crack. Kim exhales slowly, her voice a measured whisper. "Khloé, this isn't the time or the place." But Khloé doesn't back down. "No, it's exactly the time and place. Because we keep pretending everything's perfect when it's not. We act like Mom is some superhero who can handle anything, but she's human. She gets hurt. And sometimes, Kim, you're the one hurting her." Kris, sitting between them, tries to intervene. "Girls, please, this is my birthday." Her voice wavers, her eyes glistening with unshed tears. But it's too late. The truth has been set free and the night's polished veneer is shattered. The cameras capture every detail. Kris's trembling hands clutching her champagne glass, the tightness in Kim's jaw, the fire in Khloé's eyes. Years of buried resentment seem to pour out in seconds. Kim fires back, accusing Khloé of dramatizing, of twisting her words. Khloé counters with examples, times Kim put business above family, moments where image mattered more than love. The audience, both in the room and watching at home, can feel the weight of every accusation. Then in a moment no one expects, Kris breaks. Her voice cracks, raw and unfiltered. "Stop it, both of you." The room freezes. Tears spill down her cheeks, glistening under the chandelier light. "Do you have any idea how hard I work to keep this family together? Do you know how exhausting it is to be strong all the time, to always be the glue, to always smile while the world picks us apart?" Her voice rises, trembling with decades of suppressed emotion. "I can't do it anymore. Not tonight." Silence. This is not the Kris Jenner the world knows. Not the sharp-tongued manager who turned a reality show into a billion-dollar empire. This is a mother, vulnerable and tired, her heart laid bare in front of millions. Even the cameras seem to hesitate, their lenses softening as they capture the raw humanity of the moment. Kim's face softens first. The icy exterior melts as she reaches for her mother's hand. "Mom, I'm sorry," she whispers, her voice breaking. "I didn't mean." Khloé's anger fades, replaced by guilt. She reaches across the table, her fingers brushing Kris's arm. I hate seeing you carry everything alone," she says quietly. "I shouldn't have said it like that. I just want you to be happy." Kris wipes her tears, her voice steadying. "I love you both more than anything," she says. "But this fighting, it's killing me. We're family. We can't let the world see us tear each other apart." The tension slowly dissolves. Kim and Khloé exchange a long, heavy glance before leaning in to hug their mother. The cameras zoom in on the embrace, capturing a rare moment of vulnerability in a family built on spectacle. As the night continues, the party resumes, music returns, laughter trickles back, but something has shifted. The air feels different, heavier yet somehow clearer. For all their fame, fortune, and flawless appearances, the Kardashians are, at their core, a family like any other. Messy, complicated, and painfully human. Outside, the cameras follow Kris as she steps onto the balcony for a breath of fresh air. The city lights stretch endlessly before her, a glittering reminder of the empire she built. But for once, she isn't thinking about deals or ratings. She's thinking about love, about the fragile bonds that hold her family together. She exhales, a small smile tugging at her lips. The episode closes with a lingering shot of Kris wiping her eyes, her voice soft but resolute. "No matter what happens," she says, "family is everything, even when it hurts." In the end, Kris Jenner's birthday isn't just another glamorous celebration. It's a reminder that behind the headlines and hashtags, the Kardashians are more than a brand. They are a family, imperfect, emotional, and unbreakable, even when they break down. And as the world watches, one thing is clear: no amount of fame can shield them from the raw, messy truth of love.